Well, May the 4th be with you, people. Hi there, this is Alex from Lights Camera Debate, and it's the 4th of May today. So that means it's Star Wars Day. So I decided to rewatch Return of the Jedi for Star Wars Day. Hi, this is Alex from Lights Camera Debate, and I'm going to tell you my thoughts and feelings on Return of the Jedi, the third film in the original trilogy of Star Wars films. It's a really good film still. I know there's problems with the teddy bears, the Ewoks. I know people aren't a big fan of that. Well, I think Warwick Davis did such a good performance, but you can actually forget that they're really terrible teddy bear things. Anyway, so this film is really set in 4 bits. I was working out earlier. It starts at Jabba the Hutt's palace on Tatooine, and we see this palace and everything's beautiful inside. It's run by a slug climb lord called Jabba the Hutt, and I think even in the newest film, The Mandalorian and Grogu, which is coming out on May the 20th, the Hutts are still involved. You know, they've got to do a job and find his son. So there's still reference, even to this day, of Jabba the Hutt. He looks disgusting. He's a ginormous slug and crime lord who has this palace which is full of dancers and people drinking and gambling. And around this, of course, he has the statue of Harrison Ford's character, and we have people trying to rescue him. We have Princess Leia, who's a slave girl, and there's definitely very bad sexual reference. You have to remember this is very early 1980s. I think this film is. I don't clarify. I've got the date wrong. Let me know in the comments. Of course, I read all comments, and we've now found out that YouTube's algorithm puts your likes up. So please put comments, and I will get straight back to always. The algorithm likes a comment these days. Also, if you're not subscribed, we're nearly on 40 subscribers. It'd be great to get to 40 subscribers. So please hit the bell, subscribe, and like. So we have this first chunk of the film, as I said, is set at Jabba's palace, and I saw this film originally at a friend's on Laserdisc. I need to explain what Laserdisc if you don't have a clue what they are because being too young. A Laserdisc was like the pre-hunts to 4K and Blu-ray disc, but it was actually a 4K print on the disc, and it was a big disc. It looked like a bit like a videotape, and halfway through you had to turn it over and put it back into the machine and watch the next bit of the film. But because the trilogy was on Laserdisc, it meant it was already in a 4K format. So the first time I saw Jabba the Hutt's Palace, it looks stunning, and I really would like to see a 4K disc version. I haven't actually got the box set on 4K. We have it in Blu-ray in this house, and it's also on Disney Plus in higher quality. But I need to get a disc of this trilogy, I think, in 4K. So we have this very